They're like, You could pick the time and the place. You spend some time away. Now you need to fall away.
I'm going to pass through. Yeah, no problem. क्या हुआ? हाँ हेलो मतलब कहाँ का दरवाज़ा लॉक हो गया? कहाँ का दरवाज़ा? ये दरवाज़ा कहाँ का लॉक हो गया? हेलो हो गया?
Abra los ojos, open your eyes.
ਓਏ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਬਦਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾ ਏ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਬਦਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾ ਨੱਚਦਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਬਿੱਲੂ ਰੱਖ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਪਲਕ ਨਾ ਜਾ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਬਦਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ ਜਾ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਬਦਲੋਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਲੱਕ ਨਾ ਮਰੋੜਾ ਖਾ
Wait. people like that too.
Cranberry?
Yeah. Hold on, not ready. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. I'm gonna drink it later. Oh, तुषार भाई
Ladies and gentlemen, requesting everyone to please kindly start finding your seats and start settling down. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, requesting everyone to please kindly find your seats and start settling down. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting with the program momentarily, so requesting everyone to please kindly find your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, requesting everyone to please kindly find your seats and start settling down.
उसका हो गया सेटिंग, उसका हो गया हिरेन हिरेन का हो गया, ये वाला काम खराब हो गया ना तो बोला।
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get started. So requesting everyone, if you're standing, please kindly find your seats. Okay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to get started. So if we can have everybody settled in, we're ready to welcome the birthday girl shortly. So once again, if you are standing, please kindly find your seats. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are ready to welcome the birthday girl, Diya. At this time, requesting everyone's attention to the entrance door, and please put your hands together and help me welcome Diya!
Hey!
Lighting it up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the birthday girl one more time. Make some noise out there! Let's hear it for Diya one more time! Let's see everybody clap those hands. Come on, everybody, let's go. Clap to the beat.
Everybody just have a good time, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Everybody just
make some noise.
Shake that.
Ladies and gentlemen, requesting everyone to please kindly settle back in your seats. We will continue with our program. once again, ladies and gentlemen, requesting everyone please kindly take your seats as we are ready to proceed with our program. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to request Rajiv Gupta to please come up and say a few words.
We have some latecomers, so 1 second.
उनको बोलो पोजीशन दो
Punishment.
उनको बोल रहे हैं ना
Yonder, look here.
Okay. Grab a seat if you can find one, because I probably didn't get enough. Alright guys, I want to thank everyone for coming, especially during these times. Mayor Cuomo did announce recently, just a few minutes ago, that before any party, he wants to endorse the vaccine. So make sure you guys get the vaccine. Don't get the vaccine.
Are you gonna go give everybody to do?
No. So this is the part where I thank everyone. So thank you. I want to thank a few people special. The first two people I want to thank is my parents. So, Pa, Ma, please come here. So, the two words or the line that my sister used for my parents, it's not her turn yet, it's mine, is these are my two pillars, my left and my right. Without these two, nothing is possible. So I want to say, I love you. Without these two, like I said, nothing is possible. So thank you very much.
Thank you is nothing.
Yeah, now you can go back. The next person I want to thank is the foundation of this party, Diya's upbringing, everything, just like Diya said.
Don't call me.
It's Shivani, my wife. So the foundation of our family, and of course, what and who Diya is right now, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna take any credit. It has to be my wife, Shivani. My birthday was about 8 months ago, and I met a lot of yous there. It was my 40th, and time flies. So, talking about time flying, 16 years ago, Diya came to our family, and just like her name means, it means light. She was a light to our family. And I'm not gonna stand here and talk about how good Diya was. Everybody knows that. Or is. I'm sorry. How great Diya is. I'm gonna let her friends and family tell that. So I'm gonna introduce my sister, Seema. She's gonna continue the mic here and tell basically everybody how great Diya is.
Good evening, everyone. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Seema. I'm my brother's sister, of course, and this is my niece. Or as she calls me, Seema Boo. She refused to call me Bua because she felt that was too formal. as she got older. So she did start with Bua. Bua means aunt in Hindi. And then it transferred to Seema Boo because she, like I said, it was too formal. A few weeks ago, she asked me, Bua, did you write your speech? I said, no. She goes, why? I said, because I'm gonna wing it. I don't need to write a speech for you. Are you gonna cry? I said, are you getting married? She goes, no. I said, oh, I'm not gonna cry. So, to be honest, I feel I'm really proud of her for who she's become. I've seen her ups, I've seen her downs, I've seen her falls. Literally her falls. And I've seen her grow. You know, as I was thinking about what I was gonna say, I was gonna think about not bringing my teacher side out. But I seen her grow to someone that reminds me of me in so many ways, you know. And her mother, aka my Babs, always says to me, you know, she'll call me and say, Diya did this and it was exactly like you. Diya did this and she says exactly like this to you. Diya does this and Diya does this and Diya does this. And I said, oh, okay, so those are good things, right? Those are good things, I hope. You know, the way she walks, the way she talks, sometimes with her attitude, sometimes with, you know, the way she dances, you know, sometimes the way she eats, her little knickknacks, you know, she has them like me. So I honestly don't know what to say about you, Diya, because you're like me in so many ways that I don't know what to say. Like, you're an amazing person. I'm so happy that you're actually getting a sweet 16. Because when I asked for one, I didn't get one.
You get a 40th, don't worry.
I don't want a 40th. I want a 40th.
30th.
Yeah, about that side note, I was refused for a sweet 16 from my brother and my dad. But I'm really, really excited and happy that you're going through this, and this is a phase for you. You're, you know, a teen, sweet 16. She has shared many things about her throughout the years, and she. I want to share one story. Share one doing whatever. 3 seconds later. She fell. It was the first fall. It was her first fall, right? And I was like, oh my God, how did she fall? How did she fall? There's 2 people in the room, and she fell. She was fine, you know, she woke up, you know, she got up, she cried, and I felt so bad. That was the first time I was actually gonna watch her. It was the first time I was watching her while her and my brother were going out. And I was so nervous. I looked at her every minute. She called me every minute. Is she okay? Is she okay? Does she have a bump on her head? Is she fine? I was like, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. That shows how strong she is. You know, she's a very strong person. And like how my brother said that my parents are the pillars, I think she's the pillar to both of them. She's the pillar to both of them. And congratulations to your sweet 16. I love you. I care for you. I'm not gonna cry because you're not getting married. And I'm always there for you, no matter what. Even if your parents say no to something, or they say something that's you feel that's incorrect and you come to me, I'm still gonna be there for you. Always. That's what a Bua does, right? A Bua is always gonna be there for you, no matter what.
You're about to cry.
No, I'm not crying. No, I'm not gonna cry. Do you want me to cry? I'm not gonna cry, I'm not. Thank you everyone for coming. I know you guys are very close, but it's okay, but you know, you guys are doing great. Thank you so much.
She sounds like my older sister, but she is younger than me.
Come make a picture.
Oh.
All right, so
Well, it's my husband, by the way.
Our husband, yeah. Look here, sir. Look here. One more. Yeah, look here. Thank you.
My son-in-law, okay?
All right, and a couple of years after Diya, we decided to have another child. He will be the reason why I lose all my hair. He has a few kind words, I think. I'm not sure. I did not proofread this. I did not look it over, so Diya.
Hi, I'm Sid. Hi, I'm Sid. Diya, what does it mean? A lamp and a light. These are the things Didi means to me. A brightness in my world. Every time she goes somewhere, she asks, "Did you miss me?" Well, I did. I missed the laughter, the jokes, the supportiveness, and even the teasingness sometimes. If I am feeling stressed, confused, or frustrated, Didi would guide me like a lamp and help me. In saying these things, here is a poem I wrote for Didi. Didi, a light so bright that when she goes out into the night, it's like the whole wide world is on a spotlight. I have a bunch of memories of you, like the ones where you push through and through. When we play a board game and you win, or even the time when you played the violin. What Didi means to me, no one will understand. She's the best sis in the world. Without her, I won't be able to stand.
So, like I said, I did not proofread that. That was all him. Sounded like kind words, right? So we have a special performance with the siblings.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Young and we're crazy, but you get our glory amazing. Turn up the lights and the sound, get loud, shout it out, 'cause we're young and we're crazy. आपका है मौसम है महफिल में जवानियाँ दीवानी धड़कन की धक धक सी कहानियाँ ये रातें तो पलकी से हाथों से तू न जाने दे It's a real deal party with Kishore and Artie, so come on everybody say Diya Diya
learn something from them, okay? Yeah. We should have been doing that a long time ago. Okay, so give it up for Sid and Diya. Hi. Now I'm gonna introduce a special person, obviously to me, my mom, and to Diya. I always try to explain Diya how lucky she is to have her grandparents around. Ma. So my mom has a few words. Hopefully I can translate them in English. She needs some support here. Papa, put your drink down and come here. Everybody thought that I was going to be the one that's going to be crying.
Did you cry this much when I got married?
So my mom is going to say a few words and my father's going to translate. I'm joking.
I'm saying in my language to say Jai Mata Ki. Welcome everyone to here for Diya's birthday. What I say for Diya? After Seema, I get Diya. Like in my house, 2 candles. Seema bring me a candle Diya. So I'm going to go say about Diya. Hey Diya, तेरी आँखों में खुशी. Hey Diya, तेरी आँखों में खुशी, लबों पे हंसी. गम का कहीं नाम ना हो, गम का कहीं नाम ना हो. हर सुबह लाए तेरे जीवन में इतनी खुशियाँ जिसकी कभी शाम ना हो. Always stay happy in her life. Me and about Diya have so many memories I cannot explain to how I say. तेरी और मेरी जुड़ गई ऐसी कहानी जैसे जुड़ गया हो 2 नदियों का पानी. जैसे जुड़ गया हो 2 नदियों का पानी. मुझे तेरे संग बहना है, मुझे तेरे संग बहना है. तेरे साथ मैं तो सदा जवां रहूं. ये मेरे लिए काफी है कि तू मेरी कहानी बन. Me and Diya is like together, always stay together. Thank you for everyone to come here.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So my father is, he can't stop talking. There was a lot of emotion there. Obviously,
Picture. Chappy ball. No. Look here. Bag rakho.
I'm the next person who's going to come up and say a few words is Diya's very good friend, Ivanka. Not just very good. What should I say? Best friend? I don't want to upset anybody. Okay, and her mom, Nikki. They've been our neighbors for 21 years. So I think they know us pretty well.
Hi everyone. Before I get started, I have to let you guys know I'm extremely nervous talking in front of good-looking people. So guys, if I mess it up, it's all on you. I've been neighbors with the Gupta family for over 20 years. So in my heart, they are more like family than friends. I've known Diya since the day she was born, and today to be here celebrating her 16th birthday is giving me so much joy. Diya has not only been a best friend to my daughter, she has also been a third daughter to me. In my eyes, Diya has always been the model daughter. I always use Diya as an example when I want my daughters to do better. Whether it's helping me with cooking, helping just normal things as far as cleaning their room or doing their homework on time. So Diya, you'll always have a special place in my heart. When Shivani told me they were moving to a new neighborhood, was probably one of the hardest days for me to deal with. Diya, even though you're not right next door to me anymore, you know my doors are always open for you. Diya, I truly miss our long chats by the backyard fence, especially when we did our weekly food exchange. No matter where we are, I know you will always stay close in my heart. So Diya, on your birthday, I want to wish you success in everything you do. And I know no matter what you decide to do in your future, you're going to be great at it. Thank you, Diya. I love you. Happy birthday.
Birthday. Most of you already know who I am, but for those of you who don't, I'm Niv, Diya's best friend, neighbor, and sister since the day I was born. It hasn't always been sunshines and rainbows. Feels like just yesterday when we were fighting over who was older or whose chalk we should use. That was 10 years ago. Watching you move out of the neighborhood we grew up in was one of the hardest things I've had to do. I will cherish the memories we have made forever. You moving doesn't change anything though, because you've grown to be my sister, and I'm so thankful to have such an amazing person who I can always count on. You've always been there for me, whether it's because I need advice or because I ran out of milk for my coffee. You never fail to make me smile when I'm having a bad day. For those of you who haven't been able to witness our clownery, let me tell you a quick story to sum it up. When we were younger, there was no such thing as playing too many hours with our dolls. So one day, Diya and I were hanging out at my house, and Auntie Shivani called and said she wanted her home. But we wanted to hang out for longer. So we had this great idea to swap our shoes, so when she could go home, she could tell her mom that she accidentally took my shoes home.
They were the same boots too.
They were the same boots, yeah. And her mom would agree to let her come over and return my shoes, and we'd be able to spend more time together.
It worked.
Crazy plan, right? It worked. And I'm pretty sure my mom wound up feeding her dinner that day. So I could go on forever about the silly things we did as kids, but we don't have all day. And I can't wait to see all the silly things we do as teenagers. Diya, thank you for making my life so much easier. I love you forever. I hope you enjoy tonight to the fullest, and I wish you nothing but the best for the future. I love you. Happy birthday.
Alright, enough with the speeches. So, we're gonna have a dance performance. This is you. This is you. You ready? So the story behind it is, whenever this song plays, I remember Diya. There's no way where, when this song plays, she doesn't come across my mind. This is one of the original songs when she first song that she performed in front of a couple hundred people at Seema's wedding, a few times, at school, talent show. Do you want the mic? Oh. So we're gonna replay that again today. Ready?
I think I know the song. Do you? Of course I do.
Guess.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
That's our favorite song.
I think everyone has memories of the song.
तू होगी 1 2 2 ओके 1 2 2 ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वर्गी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक 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 कर दिल देना दिल लेना दिल देना दिल लेना है सौदा फिक्र ते मानो ना वजदी ओ लगे वारिसिन फैल करते कबूतर वारगी ओ मेमा फिरदी गुलाबी छेड़दा रंग है फिरंगी रखी तू सांभ के सानू ते लगदा सौदा तो चंगी जगह कोई नहीं है पतिया तू कहती बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन घुमकदा ओ जदों नचे भैन दी पूरा लंदन घुमकदा तू कहती बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन घुमकदा ओ जदों नचे भैन दी पूरा लंदन घुमकदा जिंदगी लाज़ी रख पंजाबी स्टाइल विच नसीदा गिलास विच So that song bring back. That was incorrect English. That song bring back a lot of memories. So culture is very important to us, and there's one person here when I don't have time and when Shivani doesn't have time that reminds us
our roots and where we came from, who we are. And that one person that I want to bring up now, Kamlaji, every weekend, since she was 3, she took out her time and she has a class for all of basically any age group that teaches us our Hindu culture. I'm going to get the mic off to her and let her explain more.
Diya, what can I say? I cannot believe the 3-year-old who came shyly into my class and sat there and was so embarrassed about Sid more than anything. She's like, yes, he's my brother. Because Sid blamed Diya for everything. Didi, did you bring my book? Didi, why did you not remind me? Didi, did you get that done? And Diya was the responsible elder sister at 5 years old. I cannot believe that. So I have had the enormous joy of teaching children through Purna Vidya with my sister, who you'll hear from very shortly, for a number of years. And it's not just Diya, it's Shivani, it's Regine, it's Grandma. I call her Grandma, even though, I don't know what she thinks about it. She's always going to be Grandma. The entire family, the way children don't grow on their own. They grow because we sow the seeds, we water the plants, we fertilize them, and then one day they flower into this beautiful person that you see in front of them. And that's what this family is about. Diya has learned a lot about Sanatana Dharma, our culture, where we come from. Because we can never forget where we come from. We can never forget to be proud where we come from and cherish and celebrate. Actually, I remember this dance, Diya, because in the temple we had an event. Everybody danced and there was music, and then, we were about to conclude and Shivani came in with the 4 children and they had ribbons in their hand, if I remember. It was supposed to happen today, correct. And then all of a sudden these beautiful kids come out and the music is turned on high and we all did Landan Tumakada, and it was very, very nice. So I've seen Diya grow up. I just wish her the best. I just want you to always remember the roots, like your dad said, the culture, where we come from, where we are going to, because that's going to sustain you forever. Your wonderful family will sustain you. What you learn through the years will sustain you. And I'm just looking forward to, keeping in touch for years and years, even after you go away to college, to understand where you did, what you did, and how you learned it. So I'm going to ask Vanita to come and say a few words. Vanita and I do the Purna Vidya classes together, and we run all these programs together. So here you go.
Thank you, my sister, who has been a light in my life, so I can see how, with a name like Diya, she's really bringing joy and grace and elegance and poise. That's the kind of person I have always known her to be. Diya, you exude that poise even today. So keep that going in your life, because that's going to carry you very far. More than anything in life, your grace takes you a long way. And I think that with such a loving family that you have, there's no way but to succeed. And I wish you all the best.
Reggie.
Thank you very much for those kind words. Now I'm going to introduce to you my best friend, Mark Soto, who has been a big influence on my life, but also on Diya, and he has a few words to say. I
have a few words, but I originally had to dance, but I don't think anyone wants to see it.
Do the dance.
No, no dance. I've known the Gupta family for more than 3/4 of my life. I'm very, very, very honored to be here. There's not a lot of people I would give a speech for, and I think she knows that. But you're the first person to call me Uncle Mark. And that'll always have a special place in my heart. So I want to let you know that. I want to tell you you have grown into a beautiful, intelligent, and kind, very, very kind person. And I hope I can pass that along to my daughter, and I hope you can help with that. And I look forward to that. Congratulations. And happy Sweet 16.
Mark,
Mark knows when he was 3 years old.
when he was 3 years old.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you, Mom, for reminding us. Friends, Parul Garg. She's going to say a couple of kind words. Keep it short.
Hopefully. Anyone who knows me, they know that, like, Parul says, anything comes to her mind. Diya, we met first time, I believe, 7 years back. It was Shivam's 4th birthday party when we really start hanging out together. And after that, I think more than friends, we are travel family. Lot of our vacations are together. I have seen Diya growing from a sweet little kid to a darling friend who cares. As she jokes about it, I have 3 sons, and she always never ever forget to claim it. I'm the only daughter of the family, so I better be pampered and taken care of. And trust me, whosoever says that Diya is sweet, nice, caring, which she is all, but trust me, she is the bullying sister to all the brothers. And all the brothers standing in that corner can vouch for that. She really, really controls them and take care of them like only a true sister can take care of them. Diya, I have prepared a slideshow, but I think it's too much light, so we cannot play it. But Shivam had put together a very nice tune for you to just say that how much he loves you. You are really our darling daughter. We love you like so much. And just want to see you growing beautifully the way you are. Do not change anything about you. You are smart, you are confident, you know what is good. Be stand for yourself. Be yourself. Thank you. And
Thank you, Parul. We're just going to have a piano rendition by Parul's son, Shivam. Please give him your attention, please. He's over here near the backdrop.
In order to, piano will be really like, we need some attention here for that.
And some silence, please. Thank you, Shivam.
In my prayer room down, have it. You want me to bring it for you?
We're gonna have a impromptu dance performance by Rachit.
Oh God, one more remix. दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए बीच सड़क पे नखरा खाए ओ लड़की ओ लड़की ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे
जहाँ जहाँ जाऊँ मेरे पीछे पीछे आए गली गली के आशिक तो मेरा होना चाहे
Okay, thank you. That's it. Give me a high five. Take a picture. So we have one last more speech, I promise. I'm going to introduce to you Kavita. So Kavita has also been in Diya's life since, and she's very, very close to our family. She is basically Diya's aunt. Kavita.
Okay, so we keep it very short and simple. I'm nervous as hell. But Diya, I will introduce for anybody. For you, I love you. I want to share a little small story. I remember when Diya, I think you were like 2, maybe? You guys were going to India and you guys came to visit at my house. And after the visit, we were walking to the car and she was holding my hand and we were walking. She's like, you're okay, I'm sad. And I'm like, why are you sad, baby? What happened? And she goes to me, I'm going to miss you. And that to me, honestly, that day, I'm going to cry. I am going to cry. So that day to me, honestly, I realized that the bond that we're going to have is going to be forever, no matter what. And I want you to know that I'm here for you. No matter what happens in life, always. And I love you. And you're 16, I can't believe it. Time completely flew. But I love you. I do.
Thank you, Kavita. Seema, can I ask you to come here for a second? I don't know where you are. So Diya wants to do the conventional 16 candles. And I'm gonna hand the phone and the microphone to Seema to entertain you.
Oh, I'm entertaining?
Start dancing.
What do you got, Jones?
Oh, dancing.
You have to do one step.
You wish. Okay, so I was told this last minute that I'm supposed to entertain. So I'm going you to tell me that what they know about you, right? You want to know, right? They're all here for you. So I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna ask you. You guys can raise simply your hand or anything. Oh, I'm sorry, no teacher mode. Call out my name. Say, hey, Seema, I have something to say about Diya. This is the time where you say, hey, Seema, I have something to say about Diya. I know you have a lot to say. You've known her for a very long time. So there you go. You have something to say. I only know you as John. And I think I've seen your kids when they were like really, really young. I came to your house once. I think that's it. Yeah, jewelry party. See, you remember. Okay, so tell us something that you share a moment with Diya. Literally anything.
They kill
Anything. You don't even have to stand up. Anything. This is very informal. Very informal.
He told me to stand up. No.
Any moment. Any memory that you remember of Diya.
Well, there was just recently that we got together as a family, and she's amazing. She's a wonderful girl, and I wish you all the best.
I know that. Kikiboo. Oh, you're Kikiboo. I was Seema Boo. Right. So Kikiboo has a lot to say. Oh, but you could share just one moment or one memory of Diya.
Oh, yes. Actually, the other day, I was looking through my dresser drawer and I found a whole bunch of letters. Me and Diya actually would write letters to each other. So we were like pen pals, right? Many years, and I have everything, have all the letters. So that's definitely a very special memory for me, for us, right? Who's next? No.
That was very quick, Kikiboo.
Short and sweet.
All right. Next person. Oh, I like how you just quickly raised your hand. Thank you. I'm sorry I don't know you. But yeah, it's a moment.
Dear darling, that's Kurt. That the mom and I started to sew for you when he was 14, 15. I promise we'll get it done by the time you're 21. Happy birthday. May Lord Shiva bless you with everything and give you all of the joys and the courage and the strength to accomplish all of your dreams.
Thank you, ma'am. Next person that I'm going to. Hey, Uncle Mike, what's up? How you doing? How are you? You've known Diya since she was born, so you have a lot of memories and moments of her. Can you share us one moment that pops up in your mind about her?
I remember going over to Rajiv and Shivani's house when Diya and Sid were both very young, and we would go into the basement to watch our sports, and Diya would come downstairs and she would have to stay down there for a half hour, 45 minutes, just bothering us, talking to us. We're trying to watch baseball and Diya just won't stop talking to Uncle Mike, Uncle Mark, just kept on going, she wouldn't leave us alone. But we loved it. We loved watching Diya grow up, and we continue to love watching Diya grow up. And she always looks forward to our summer trips every summer, and we're going to continue taking them and we want to continue to see her grow up and watch all the beautiful memories with her.
Oh yeah, she had a lot of questions, right? A lot of questions. All right, let's go to some of her friends. Niv already spoke enough. Come on, give up some of your other friends. No, we don't want to hear you. Come on. All right. Hello. Gabriella.
Hi.
Moment, memory, anything funny, silly, annoying, frustrating.
Some of my best memories with Diya are definitely when we were younger and we would go to the beach together.
From elementary school. Oh, I know you. I know her. No, I don't. Okay, she said no. Never mind.
We would go to the beach together. We would always like go to boogie boards. And Diya was always there for me, and I just think Diya's such a kind, funny person.
Thank you, Gabriella. Go to Natasha. Natasha.
So, like, obviously Diya and I have a lot of memories together, but the first one that comes to my mind was when we were in Pennsylvania for her birthday, and like we had like matching night outfits, and we were all ready, and we went in the elevator together, and we were alone, and we started blasting music and dancing alone in the elevator.
That sounds like awesome. Cushy. No cushy? Cushy? Yes.
Okay, well, one memory I have is when, like, Diya calls me all the time, FaceTime. There was this one time when we did makeup together over FaceTime. It was really fun.
Thank you for sharing, of course. Alexis.
Okay, so I have a little brother, and he's around the same age as Sid. And I remember me and Diya made this whole plan to have Sid and my brother become best friends. And it didn't really work. My brother can't play Fortnite anymore, but you know, it was us trying, and I don't know, I just really love Diya, and I hope she has the best Sweet 16 ever.
Thank you, Alexis. Anyone else? Ooh, I was told not to call her. Oh, her auntie, not my auntie. She just came up.
Hi, Diya. Happy Sweet 16. Not too long ago, she said, Auntie, I'm going to be so nervous on my wedding day, but I'll surely eat your aloo tikki because I love it. So that still gives me the chills. I can't wait for that day. I mean, I can wait, you know, no rush. But I'm sure I'll remember to do that for you. Love you, Diya. Happy birthday again. From all of us.
Thank you very much. Any other moments that anyone wants to share? Oh, I got one. Me?
Alright, Diya, happy birthday to you. I'm here. So one thing that I like about Diya, you know, she has been the most charming and you know, a charming teenager, to be precise, because whenever I come across her, whenever I meet her, she greets you so well that, you know, you feel connected. I haven't seen that characteristic in many of the girls or many of the teenagers, but I really like that part of yours. Again, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else would like to share a moment or a memory that they have of the Hello. Hi. How are you? Would you like to share a moment or a memory of Diya?
I'm jogging my memory right now. Let me think. I want to put it in the best light possible, of course.
You shouldn't be thinking.
So occasionally, Rajiv and Shivani would have something to do, and then the kids would come over my house, Diya and Sid. And of course, Diya and Devanka would go upstairs and do their thing in Devanka's room, makeup, dolls, I don't know what, right? So, and of course, being that Sid and I are the only men in the house, we would sit in front of the TV and try to figure out what we could watch together. Usually it would be some sort of cartoon, cooking show, anything along those lines. So most kids would forget about their little brother and say, all right, whatever, I got my own thing to do. But what I know about Diya is that she would always make it a point to come downstairs and to make sure Sid's okay. She would say, Sid, you're all right, you need anything, you want something to eat, you're okay, you're bored, whatever. But she would constantly come down and make sure Sid's okay, even taking time away from whatever she is doing upstairs to make sure. So that really shows that, you know, when the parents aren't around, she doesn't just forget about Sid. She makes it a point to be the parent and take care of Sid. So she's a very responsible, even child, right? Even before she was a teenager, she was doing that. So Rajeev's giving me the sign to wrap up. This is like the Oscars where they play the music behind it and then I gotta walk off the stage. Play the music.
Thank you very much. I will say that this specific couple went through me when I was 14 and went through Diya when she was 14, right? And now 15 and 16. So that's very, very interesting. Not, you know, you did say 21 years? Right, so that tells you how old I am.
All right, so thank you so much everyone for coming here. I'm very happy to see everyone here, and we all you're a little chilly. It's okay, we will do fine.
Drink more.
Yeah, drink more. So they always keep asking me, Ma, do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? I said, no. But honestly, yeah, she was very mad at me. She was very upset that I'm not writing anything. Honestly, Diya, you're not the best daughter in the world. No, you're not. You're not the best daughter in the world. And let me tell you all, I'm not the best mother in the world either. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, we are like killing each other, yelling at each other. At the end of the day, we will sit with our cup of tea, chai, and then watch our Netflix, and we will forget everything, and we will just talking to each other like nothing happened. Every day? Nah, not every day. Come on, we're not that bad. I know we are the worst. But together, we bring best out of each other too. At the end of the day, I can count on her, and she can count on me too. So, I love you, Diya. I love you too,
Yeah. You want to give the mic?
I say I'm very nervous doing this, but let's see how this goes. So, okay, yeah, it's like kind of windy right now, so the candles might not light, but. So I want to start off by saying thank you everyone so much for coming tonight and making this night so special, especially during these times when everything's very uncertain, but I appreciate you guys all coming and making this one of the best nights of my life, a milestone that I'll forever remember. So these 16 candles are dedicated to some of the most important people in my life. Everyone here has a very special part in my life, and I would love to call everyone up here and light a candle, but unfortunately we'd be here all night, so we're gonna stick with the 16. The first candle that will be lit is for God, Bhagwanji. We always light a deepak or a diya before starting something auspicious, and I'm so blessed to be here today. Okay, we got it. So the next candle is for my parents. Ma, who is endlessly by my side, always supporting me no matter what. She has taught me some of the most meaningful things in life that I know today, and will keep with me as I grow older. She has taught me to always see the good in people, that there is always room to improve, and to keep going no matter how. No hard it gets. And if you know me, you know that dancing has been part of my life since I was very little, about 3 or 4. What you may not have known is that my mom is the one who taught me to dance year after year. And a lot of the best memories in my life have been with my friends and with my mom dancing together on amazing songs that we just have so many great memories. We could be at a party and I'll hear a song and I'll be like, it'll take me back to the time when we performed together, we danced together. Now, moving on to Bob, because I know he's eagerly waiting to hear what I have to say.
Anything good?
A little bit. Ba always pushes and encourages me to try new things and to put myself out there. If it wasn't for him, I would not be doing a lot of things I do today. Thank you for always telling me to get it together when I need to be told, and always supporting me no matter what. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've both done for me. I am forever grateful to have you as my mom and dad. I would like to call you guys up to light my second candle with me.
ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी
I think the candles situation is not going to happen because of the wind. So I'm going to ask everyone just to come up and give her blessings. I don't think it's going to happen. It's too windy for the candles.
उसमें धागा की पहचान है ये तो सच है कि भगवान है ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है
Sir, Rajiv, picture. Want a picture?
बेटे दूसरी माचिस से जला देना एक बार बड़ी वाली कैंडल
Okay, now pay attention, ma'am. Thank you.
या कैंडल बड़े वाली जलाओ बेटा बस कोई बात नहीं बड़े वाली दिया
Okay, so the next candle is dedicated to my dear brother who's not even listening to me right now. He's running around. Can't even hear me. So, like you mentioned before, we have a very... So, something you should know about me and Sid is that we fight a lot. And, you know, it can be over the littlest things like a remote or egg breakfast. But at the end of the day, we always make up, and sometimes we don't, but the next day we'll talk to each other and we'll know that, you know, unsaid, we made up. I want to thank you for all the fun times we've had. Endless games of Ludo, winning and losing both. But I'd like to call you up to, already up here, but to light my third candle.
Sid always wants to win. Yeah.
Sit, go on that side.
Go on the side. Go on the
going as planned, but... So...
Crying matters, guys. Crying matters.
So for the fourth candle, I'd like to dedicate it to my Amma and Baba. I have so many memories with them. It's crazy, whether it's in Brooklyn or here. I know whenever I'm feeling down, I can always come to my Amma's house to have utbam or delicious food. Endless card games with my Babaji, and we just have so much fun together, no matter when we do to get together. मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी, एक नन्ही परी, चांदनी के हसीने रथ पे सवार मेरे घर आई, हो मेरे घर आई एक नन्ही परी, एक नन्ही परी. So many memories, whether that's jamming to Taylor Swift when I was little, and having crazy dance parties. And I want to thank you guys so much for giving me an amazing little cousin Sahil, who I cannot wait to grow up with and see him grow as well. The sixth are unfortunately not here with us today, but they are watching. They are in India, but I remember, so they used to live in Long Island, and some of the best times in my life have been driving to Long Island with Ma and Sid, and having so much fun there, watching TV, and something I miss the most about them is my Nani's food, and she's the one who taught me how to play the game Ludo. For those of you not familiar, it's an Indian game, and we all know that all of us have memories playing that game, and she was the one who actually taught me how to play that game. So for this candle, I'd like to call it my mom to light it for them. So the seventh candle is for my mom's sister, so we call Mosi. So my Shobana Mosi, Sachin Mosaji, Ishi Didi, Dagvi, and Ishan, my cousins. We do not see each other very often, but the times we do, every few summers, every few years, we have a blast. Whether that's making tents and forts out of chunnis, my nani's chunnis, or fighting, we have the best times. And when we do get together, it's like all those months we weren't apart. So, Ma, if you can please come up again to light this candle for us. So the next candle is for another pair of Mosi and Mosaji. Mom's younger sister, Richa Mosi, Anshul Mosaji, my uncle, my cousins Gangana and Shorya. Now, they are also in India, but some of the best times we've had is when we went to Jim Corbett, summer 19. And it was similar to camping, but just way better. And I don't know what to say. I miss them so much. And when we do come together, we party like animals. So I think the best times we've had together is partying.
Let me say, Diya misses them so much. Sometimes she tells me, "Why don't I just move to India?"
Yeah, for sure.
And that's real.
So the next candle is for my kekebua. Like she said before, we were pen pals, and I remember those days when I would just wait outside for the delivery guy or for the mailman. I'd constantly be checking our mailbox because those letters they were just amazing, and it was sometimes they were a few pages, sometimes they were very long, but I still have each and every one of them. She was actually the first mail I got when I was younger. The first ever mail in my life was from Kekebua. And I love and I miss our Kekebua days. Definitely. I'd like to call you up to light my candle.
तुझको प्यार जताऊंगा लगता है अब ना तेरे बिन रह पाऊंगा
So the next candle is to my second home, Auntie Nikki and Uncle Tamara and Ivanka. A lot of my childhood was walking just a few feet and going into their house, whether that was, playing Candy Crush with Uncle, cooking and baking with Auntie Nikki, or just getting nail polish all over the kitchen with Ivanka. I feel like this is a lot more emotional now because we moved, but I'd like to call you guys up to light my candle. So I'd like to dedicate the 10th candle to Uncle Mark and Uncle Mike. I remember whenever I saw Uncle Mark, we had this thing, and he'd be like, "Oh, are you in college yet?" Not yet. I still have 2 years. But I still remember walking into the store when I was like 4, 5, 6. Every time I'd walk in and be like, "Are you in college yet?" Like, no, not yet. 2 years. 2 years, Uncle Mark and Uncle Mike. That we have been on so many adventures, our families together, whether that's 25-mile bike ride, up and down waterfalls, or river rafting. We've had the best times together. I'd like to call you guys up to light my candle.
just wanna blow you around.
So this candle is all craziness together. It's Baralanti, Pankajankal, Shivam, Rachit, and Barash. Now I know Baralanti always comes and tells me that you and Shivam are so much alike. He's just like you, with the way he answers her back. Everything, the way we play and everything. So I would like to call you guys up to light this candle. And we have been on many trips and vacations together, like Baralanti mentioned before, and those times are just the best. We do crazy trips in Aruba and just craziness all together, but it's all love, right?
When it comes to craziness, I cannot even start. We have loose. Oh, I will go on the loose without helmet. We cannot finish this evening without losing. Oh my God. And I mean, when it comes to comparing a Shivam and Diya, I mean, we cannot begin to. Every single thing, the way they talk, the way they think, the way they reply, and even their food habits are same. I'm just sometimes wondering, I mean, it's why they are born in two separate houses. I think God just forgot the address. So I will let Shivam like this thing with Diya.
So picture. Hey, not yet. He's been asking me since yesterday.
We have one more.
So the next candle is to my Kamalanti auntie and Vinita auntie. I'd like to call you guys up to light my candle. The best memories are Sundays together, so if you guys can please come up to light this candle. Oh, they already left. So the next candle is to Natasha and Kushi. We've had endless dance moments together, and whether that's roller skating and falling on our butts, almost breaking ourselves, but we have the best times together. Okay, so the 15th candle is to Uncle John, Auntie Connie, Little John, Vinny, and Gabby and Justin. Some of the best times we had is summer, beach days, making candles, boogie boarding. So I'd like to call you guys up to light my 15th candle.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sometimes she's easy, you can take a break. Hot air balloon like a ghost face. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room out of the room. Because I'm
पूरा पिक्चर हो गया कैमरा चलते चलते वाइड एंगल की वीडियो
मेरे साथ भी सुबह में ऐसा हुआ था चलते चलते बंद हो गया 30 सेकंड 30 मिनट के बाद हो गया
So, the 16th candidate to 3 very special girls, Angela, Alexis, and Natalie. Angela unfortunately could not be here, but these 3 girls are the reason why I get through school. And I like to call you guys up to light my candle. The funny moments we have in class, the laughter, you know, sometimes not listening to teacher, but...
Don't say that, Diya, don't say that.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my body. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause the players gonna play, 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 play. And I hate, shake, 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 shake.
Rajiv.
We need you.
Rajiv. All right, everyone. The moment. We will cut this beautiful cake now.
ओके सेटअप कर दो सेटअप
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to proceed with Dad to join the birthday girl at the cake cutting table. Also, Grandma, Grandpa, and kindly join. Bye and Mom, please come join. I want to request everyone, if you can kindly rise from your seats. Everyone, please rise. I'm going to play a beat. I want to hear everybody sing happy birthday at that beat. So once again, we're going to play a beat. We want to hear everybody sing happy birthday to Diya. At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys, we can do better than that. Come on, make some noise for the birthday girl! Mom and Dad, come on, feed the beautiful girl. Come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. बार दिल ये आए, बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजार.
Alright, this is the time that Diya doesn't know about. It's a surprise by her dad. He wants this very special moment for that father-daughter dance. So I'd like to request Rajiv to please kindly escort his lovely daughter to the center of the dance floor. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a huge round of applause for them. I want to hear everybody. Come on, make some noise! That's more like it. Here we go.
It's
family one more time. Come on, make some noise out there. The brother is here. Where's the dad now? Alright, for the next one, we need everybody. If you guys love Diya, you should be on the dance floor. We want to see everybody party with Diya.
लड़की आँख मारे आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे आँख मारे ओ लड़की आँख मारे है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच की किस्मत होगी तेरी कब तूने ये बात न मानी आज दिल है पानी 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 और तुम भी सानी 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 आ जाओ on the beach यार फोटो मेरी खींच की किस्मत होगी तेरी कब तूने ये बात न मानी हमको दीवाना कोई कहे कहता रहे इतना भी हमको दीवाना हम लोगों की ठोकर में है ये जमाना जब साज है आवाज है फिर दिलों का तराना मेरी Once again, dinner is being served, and I request everyone, please kindly help yourself to dinner. Once again, dinner is being served. Please help yourself.
I saw that. Wow, I get a picture. With a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame and sex. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right, I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Cause when the taxi man turned on the radio, and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Put my hands up to play my song. I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard that my girl's not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. Cause all I see is the letter. I guess I never got the memo. Don't tell me sitting and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure, I'm nervous. When the DJ down my favorite tip. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away.
that you can dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you too. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't you see that this is perfect? I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel it too. All the attraction, attention. Don't you see that this is perfection? Oh boy, I can see your body moving.
It's your birthday, we gon' sip the car, it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need, you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in there getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need, you need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, get in there getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on too. When I go 20 deep, it's so
drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you select them and then you can play it, group it up. Really ain't nothing changed, roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, roll them trees up. Bro, you watch how I move, and step before I play up here. Then you put a few shells down, walk with a limp. In the hood, in the day, they saying 50, you love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, Michelle, to tell you I'm local. We playing to put the rap game in the trunk. I'm feeling focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they guy, and they ready to go. I'm yeah, love. Bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the buzz. I'm in the happy sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting drunk. Call me in the club. Bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need.
On your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not play, streets not play. But I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui. Tienes un besito. Una flota como Saki Saki. Prende los mundos de Kawasaki. Que la disco está llena y llegaron los cañones aquí no le baje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene que traje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene que traje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba.
And say you wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it. When my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to feed it. And the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ayy, he said he really wanna see you more. I said we should have a date there at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read, I'm like a Ouija board, but I'm a boss bitch. Who you gonna leave me for? Got no class, bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit while I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I look like I'm broke still. The love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El puri sobresale de mi traje, no traje panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que tú crees que tú no sabes. Dice que no quiere, pero se quiere comerle el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba.
Careful when you come through my way. My body already know how to play. You work it, keep it tight every day. I know you need a taste.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is being awesome.
Nah, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big ounce pumped up. I some from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like, damn, that's a cold honky. Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pinks in my gator shoes. Those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should've washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But it was 99 cents. Copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grudgy kicking it. I'm stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand me now? Your Lord jumpsuit and some house slippers. Ricky Brown leather jacket that I found. Digging. Had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game. Hell no. I can take some gold wings, make them cool, sell those. So sneakerheads will be like,
oh, he got the Velcro. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is awesome.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't. Hey. I finesse down Western Road. Hey. Might go down to G.O.D. Yeah. Hey. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah. Hey. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish. And you know until the 03, without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan.
Situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tell me love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. Never lie, my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo so. Oh yeah, ya me estoy buscando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Estoy que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que yo diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo las paredes de tu laberinto.
here. I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like the Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me and my Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up in Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely
सामने जिधर होके चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा
requesting all the guests, please do drop by the backdrop for pictures. Requesting the photographer and the videographer, please make their way to the backdrop for the pictures. Also requesting the birthday girl to the backdrop for pictures for the friends and family. Once again, it is a humble request. We do have a guest sign-in book. Please do leave our birthday girl a beautiful message on your way in and out.
गुप्ता जी चले गए थे कहाँ पर? बैकड्रॉप की पिक्चर लाइट रूम की तरफ करो जा ये बंद
If everyone can come and join me to take a few pictures, please. I would love it to have all these memories, so please come take pictures with me.
Come in the center.
Down your stick.
Chalo, nacho chama chama chama.
like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. In the club with the lights off, but you like a shot fall. Come and show me that you're with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Stop playing, now you know that I'm with it, with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. What you like a shot for?
Just give me you, just give me you, just give me you. That's all I wanna do. And if what they say is true, if it's true, I'ma give it to you. I may take a lot of stuff, guaranteed I can back it up. I think I'ma call you bluff. Hurry up, I'm walking out front. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club, just go up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you wanna trip. Now the brother know this thing. I'm up on him, up on me, don't pay him attention. Just cry my tears, tears, read your tears, tears. Can't think mad at me. 'Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be there, but you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Estamos rompiendo la discoteca, la fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la. Francia, Colombia, me gusta freeze. Y Balvin, Willy William, me gusta freeze. Los DJ no mienten, le gusta a mi gente y eso se fue muy bien. No le bajamos, mas nunca paramos, eso es dorado y blanco.
¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me fue a bouger la tête. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, luego. This shit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band back there, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. said you hallelujah. Girl, I said you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Showtime, guess who's back again? Let 'em know, bet they know as soon as we walk in. Show up, we're wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Know to give the color red the blues. Shit, I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. In my phone they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky finger to the moon. Guys, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the look out. Second best for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show 'em how I can't get it in. First, take your shit, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Way too rich, got to bring it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. In my phone they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky finger to the moon. What y'all trying to do?
Yeah.
Galley, back it up, go. Never on traffic, you don't make me pull that mofo. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that bloodline. Steady money, blood grind. We come together, rolling in the all the blood line. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light.
Please help yourself. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is still being served. Thank you.
And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Easy? And try to hit you with the old wafty till I get flashed by the paparazzi. These got me. I hate these more than a Nazi. All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a request from the fans. Please do take a photo with Diya before leaving. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do take a photo with Diya. Thank you.
मेरे को आपका नहीं मालूम था
Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina, like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back. I still see ya in my pants. You on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar. All I know you love to show. I never thought that you would take a piss.
स्टार्टिंग में ले गया ना
I know.
तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है बाद में ना कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning जी भर के ना चले वे भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल चले मैं जारी जिसको अपनी जानकारी चुपचाप वो फ्लोर पे आए फ्लोर पे आके नाचेगा नखरे बखरे ना दिखाए शर्म करते माइकल जैक्सन वाले तो एक्शन करके दिखाए पार्टी करनी है पार्टी करेंगे किसी के भी पास नहीं जाएंगे सारे पानी कम में रोक के दिखाए जिसकी बम में है दम
मस्ती है मोबाइल में चाय तुम्हारी है
the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, because of the girl, them broke out on the floor. From you no one, I work with performer. From you no one, a man where can't turn you on. Girl, make I see you when them apart, yeah. Can't stand for the long, nah. Eat no yam, no steam fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica, we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, trunk like pose and girl, you got the chest out, but you know we out, cause girl, you impress out. And if it is out of me, if it is out, cause I got the remedy to make it stress out. Me have the plan to become a contest out. And girl, if you want it, you have to contest out. On a life where we need sex speed, if it is to my test out. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, girl, know some crazy now. This straight to it and a digital flavor show. Time to make baby now. To stop boy like you, I get shady, yo. Woman, don't play me now, cause I'm a fits and fat, not greedy, yo. My loving is the way to go. My loving is the way to go. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. When you roll with a player like me, with a brother like me,
sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it,
I'm off the money to say the lean, that's why I'm moving. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skating around. Baby, welcome to the party. What's up? Get me lit. Gun on my head. 1 and a half. Set in the clip. Baby, maybe I'm tripping. Slow your tone, cause you can hear it.
Back, I'm in a black bag, we never lack with that strap. I'ma drive through, but if we back, it's gon' clap, and that's that. I never tap, if I don't like, I Oh, you act like you like it though. Never backtrack if I ain't fucking with you. Can't spit with us, but you might go. On my pretty shots a ditty, got a milli, so I'm go. Oh, silly, I'm Achilles, yo pop, who the fuck wants smoke? Keep it real, you really mad cause your baby dad used to like me though. Cause I ain't want him, told him take the hike like I hike it though. 50 room boot size 6, got me walking around like I'm Michael though. I paint my hair cause I'm Tyson, Jordan, Angelo. Welcome to the party. They're like, what is that?
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, won't you stop? Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa, you gon' back that thing up, or should I push up on it? Temperature rising, okay, let's go to the next level. Dance floor jam packed, hot as a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. If you be an info, I'll be an info. In the hotel or in the back of the rental, on the beach or in the park, whatever you into. Got the magic stick, I'm the love doctor. And your friends teasing you about how sprung I got you. Wanna show me you can work it, baby? No problem, get on top, get to bounce around like a low rider. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to the shit. After you work up a sweat, you can play with the stick. I'm trying to explain, baby, the best way I can. I'm melting your mouth, girl, not in your hand. Take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
Some give it to our girls. 5,040 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, Shonda Paul say, well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, I got the girl, them broke out on the floor from you, don't wanna work with performer. Wanna man we can't turn you on, girl, make I see you when them upon ya. Can't take for the long, no eat no yam, no steam fish, no green banana. But down in Jamaica we give it to you hot like a sauna. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. Girl, the contest out, on a night where we need to speed up, it's estimate this out. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, girl, love some crazy now. This straight to it and a vegetal flavor show. Time to make baby now to stop while you are get shady, yo. Woman, don't blame me now, cause I'm a flex and fat, not greedy, yo. My loving is the way to go, my loving is the way to go. Well, woman, the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh, whenever with a player like me, with a brother like me, girl, there is no other. No need to talk it right here, just park it right here, keep it undercover. Come and for your feet in your blouse and your foot in your jeans, I'm a wild discover. Everything about you, baby girl, can you hear when me utter? Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm.
I did it again, so I'm gonna let go. Oh my, baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Baby, I can break you down. There's so many ways to love you. Got me like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I found you finally. You make me wanna say, oh, 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 oh.
everyone.
Real party people are still here, so get up and take a picture.
Everyone, come on! Where do you want to hear?
James, 33 chains,